Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome to Ball X Pit. This is an upcoming roguelike that has some really amazing and quirky ideas. We have an interesting mashup between Vampire Survivors, kinda, and Brick Breaker, as you can see. There's also some base building going on and some quirky things when we complete a run, but this is the start of a run here that we can see. This is a demo available to play for anyone. It's 96% positive, and it's make a big splash. A lot of people are trying this demo out and really liking it. There's no release date or anything like that for us yet. But it's pretty straightforward right now. I have auto fire turned on, so we're just going to be spitting our balls. You can aim with your mouse. I'm using mouse and keyboard for now. It's probably not really a big deal, but the controller was working fine initially. Anyway, we collected enough gems to get a level up, so let's see what we got here. We can pick something new, or we can upgrade what we already have. So we have one type of ball in our inventory. It's a bleed ball. Flicks 2 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball. Any ball? All balls? The ball? I don't know. Balls start off at 50% speed, but increase by 20% each bounce. Max of 200%. That sounds fun. Floats around your character and shoots a baby ball at enemies every 2.0 seconds. So these are your actives. These are passives down here in the bottom. So you can have 4 actives, 4 passives, but you can also kind of combine them and stuff like that. I kind of like the sound of the bounce speed one. I don't really know how long balls last, though. So the goal is just to keep up, keep killing the enemies, and survive, basically. If they get to the bottom of the screen, then they will attack you and you will lose your health. Our health is in the bottom left over there. It should hopefully be relatively laid back, at least for this, and the runs are pretty quick, so we might be able to squeeze in a couple. We'll see. Okay, once again, we could upgrade our bleed ball. We could grab the turret. No, they're offering it again, huh? Increase crit chance to 15% when hitting enemies in the back, so I'd have to bounce it off the back to get the crit chance. I guess I'll just upgrade our bleed ball for now. The introduction to this game was amazing, too. I actually think the artwork is really well done. Kind of a cool mix of pixel and 3D going on. I'm quite excited for it. There's just something... They did, like, the atmosphere really well, I think, is the main thing I would describe. Well, yeah, let's do it. So I guess my strategy is to kind of hit them on the side so that hopefully our balls survive as long as possible. All right, when you beat, like, a bigger enemy, maybe perhaps like an elite, you get a fission, and you can upgrade your items that you already have a random amount. 1 in 3, maybe, if you're lucky. Hey, we did get 3. Wow, very nice. So now we have even more speed. I kind of want to look at it now. Balls start off at 50%, but increase by 30% each bounce with a max of 300% now. Okay, we can get a new ball here. Vampire, each hit has a 3% chance of healing 1 health. Passes through enemies and slows them down by 30% for 5 seconds, but deals 25% less damage. Let's see. Increase ball launch speed by 20%, but get knocked back a little each time you shoot a ball. Ooh, that sounds annoying to say the least. Vampire, huh? I am big on bouncing, so I might go Vampire just because the other ball that passes through enemies makes me want to aim directly at them, right? It's the way I'm looking at it. I believe 3 is the max level right now for items as well, so we are already at max for a couple of those. Took a hit here. We have some archers that you have to avoid now. You do have to actively pick up the gems to level up here. Come on, there we go. Lovely. Hopefully Vampire Ball will heal us up. You can see a progress bar on the right side there. Decreases damage taken by 10%. Boring. Hitting enemies in the back. Crit chance. Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls each time you're healed. Oh, that's good with the Vampire. Potentially. So, baby balls are something that you just kind of spit out regularly, is my vague understanding of it. I don't think there's much else to it. It's those little white balls, I guess. 1 to 4 upgrade levels here. Okay, very nice. Wow, we got all 4. Okay. Once again, quite lucky. Is this a weird heal build? Now, will I still get the baby balls if I heal if I'm at max health? Because it's kind of bad if not, I can imagine. I kind of ran into that arrow on purpose to see if we could test it out. Oh, yeah, you see that nice little explosion of enemies? You can get into these pockets here. Come on, kill them. Quickly. Okay. Keep just getting some random attributes here. Actually, we can read it. Affects base damage. I mean, no surprise. Leadership. Affects baby ball count, baby ball damage, and launched balls. This is affects ball and move speed. Affects crit chance and fire rate. Okay. You don't really get control over these stats as far as I understand it. Oh. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Look, they have scaling and everything. Wow. I wonder how that's going to work, but I haven't seen anything to really do with that. Wind is back. This one also passes through enemies, but it says it has synergies, which is going to be important. We can get the vampire-y thing to get this. I suppose we could do. Passes through enemies. Not much else to it, huh? You could re-roll it here, too. I guess we'll go for it. Which means maybe we don't care as much about the bouncing soon. Question is, do we want to go big on bouncing or the weird heal baby ball thing? Because we wanted to go big on the healing. Come on, kill it. Thank you. It's getting close there. So now we can evolve one of our, or two of our balls. Oh, this is different, actually. I don't know what this does. Let's do it anyway. So now it's going to combine our two balls to bleed in the vampire. And what do we get? Each hit inflicts 3 stacks of bleed, heals 1 health, and consumes all stacks when hitting an enemy with at least 10 stacks of bleed. Okay. All right, all right, all right. That could work, I guess. It's a sort of, for sure. Sort of. So we want more ways to bleed. Oh, we can get a bleed ball back. That's interesting. Applies 1 stack of poison on hit. Poison lasts for blah, blah, blah seconds. Okay, so let's get the bleed back. Because we want more bleeding enemies. I suppose. Now, I wonder if you could get multiple of the same evolution. No way, right? We have encountered our first boss of 3 for the run. Okay. Those guys are finally done. Let's try to trap the balls in here, right? So that it keeps hitting the boss. Come on. I saw like 1 baby heal there. Try not to get too close also. Come on, let's do it. I gotta level up. Please die. Deals double damage but moves slower. Increases fire rate by 15%. Deals 5 to 12 damage to nearby units in a 3x3 square. So that's like around me, I assume. I don't like that. Iron is okay. Maybe I'll just take the fire rate, though. It seems like I mean, you gotta love fire rate in these games, right? You gotta love them. Lightning. Deals 118 damage to up to 3 nearby enemies. You can upgrade vampire lore. Max bleed stacks goes to 26. Do I really want that? I don't know. This will increase the number of bleed stacks applied. This one does not. Deals 1 health, consumes all stacks when hitting an enemy with at least 10 stacks of bleed. So what would be the point of increasing your max bleed stacks there, really? I don't know. I might just want to take lightning and fill in all the slots. I'm not sure, though. Does that help us in some way? It might help us. I haven't tried lightning either, so I'll try to keep an eye on it. Oh, yeah, I saw it. It actually goes pretty quick. We got another level already. Increases crit chance by 20% when hitting enemies in the front. I do tend to do that by accident, probably. So, yes. Oh, and we got a fish in here. Come on, big levels. 3, you can't really complain, right? I mean, I can complain. I won't complain. Will I complain? It's part of my motif. It's my personality, you know? My spirit animal? Something like that. What would be the complaining spirit animal? I'm gonna go show me probably the seal, you know? What was that thing? Cruising around the room like that. Okay. Level 3 on the second bleed ball. You can do fire rate. It's an extra 5% for each. Let's get the bleed ball maxed, I suppose. I'm thinking. Maybe you can't evolve them until they're maxed. Is sort of my idea. All right, 4 levels out of that. Very nice. Halfway to the second boss now. There's a speed up button up there, it seems to me. It might be an actual setting before the run starts. Like a difficulty setting almost. And maybe we'll have to try it, but I feel like I'm going to get rim jobbed or something pretty quick by that. If I don't know if it speeds up everything or if it just speeds up the hallway, you know what I mean? So in other words, you got to be more powerful. I believe there is some meta progression going on. There's definitely character unlocks. I didn't figure it all out yet, though. Let's get the Vampire Lord to max. Oh, the bleed required goes down. That's interesting. Or maybe I should get the Ghost Ball maxed out. Let's actually do that instead. So that way we could get another fusion. So a fusion is different from a evolution, but to be honest, I don't know how. But I guess I'll take it. Gaining knowledge on how these works would probably be very important to doing well. Passes through enemies, inflicts 4 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball. Okay. Good enough for me, I guess. So could I get another bleed ball? Would that be crazy? Seems like you probably could. More ways to inflict bleed. Some of these balls are absolutely dunking on the enemies, and you can see it up top, kind of. You can see the ones passing through as well. Trying to make sure we don't lose any of this XP. Okay. Let's see. New ball. So laser horizontal deals 8 to 17 damage to all enemies in the same row. I guess we'll just try it out if we can. What? 1 level? Boo. Boo this game. I can't believe you do this to me. I'm someone that I typically avoid Vampire Survivor-esque games, but this one's clearly quite different, right? It's done something quite unique. It's taken one aspect of it and given us something pretty relaxing and fun at the same time. Okay, squeeze them in there. Very nice. Ow. Took some hits. That's okay, though. Get rid of these stragglers. Okay, keep just running into them. So you slow down slightly when you fire your balls. And I have auto fire on, which basically means I'm just constantly firing. Which maybe isn't best because it makes my move speed kind of wonky. Yeah, snipe it in here. Snipe it in here. Come on. Okay, but I'm not hitting the boss also. Okay. Let's get the lightning to level 3. I suppose. Alright, come on. We gotta kill this boss. I don't like the angle of this bounce, though. Not one bit. Come on. Kill it. Kill it, please. Oh, no. Come on, you can do it. We must kill it. Oh no, are we not gonna make it? Oh, 20. Oh, he hit me again. Oh my god, we lived though, by a hair. By a hair, yeah. That was rough, huh? We might have done the build bad. The build bad in some way. Well, there's only 2 things that we can level now. Let's get the ball maxed out. So hopefully we can get a fusion. We do have a fusion. Oh, you can. Oh, Vampire Lord can get fused with the lightning. That's really interesting. Isn't that an evolution? Deals 1 to 28 damage to up to 5 nearby enemies. Inflicts bleed. Area effect damage from lightning. Also inflicts status effects from Vampire Lord. That's good. Hold on, there's a heal up here. And then they killed me. I was about to fix it. I swear. Cool. Well, this kind of works out because we can show the base stuff and do another run and another attempt. The heal thing, I don't know if I was that excited by it. So let's see. So this is the base building thing, and you can get some mats. Do I know exactly what you do with your mats? Besides get more mats? No, honestly. So I'm going to put a rock down here. I think that's it. We can also upgrade some things with some money. Oh, wait, I'm too broke. So I can go harvest, and now here what you can do is kind of like fire and do your own like little mini game kind of thing, and you just go for a few seconds or something like that. We got 4 wood and 14 wheat. Unfortunately, I didn't hit any of that stone. I can put more down. I'm out of money now, though. Now it has a cooldown. We can't do it again. House for the itchy finger. I actually don't know what this is for. So you can rearrange, you can expand, but it's not available in the demo. And that's all that we can do for now. So I don't know what we're doing with these resources quite yet, but maybe someday soon. Okay, want to try the other character? The itchy finger, a disgraced deputy, has scattered aim but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls if they are available. Can move at full speed while shooting. Okay, sounds good to me. All right, back to the bony yard. We'll see how we do. I actually won my first run with the warrior there. I can't think of what the build was with, honestly, though. I kind of like the full speed thing here, though. It's my first thought. Let's squeeze in here. So you apply burn with some ball that you have. I'm probably going to avoid the heal crap this time, right? Pure damage only. Pure damage, baby. Here's your attributes, huh? Yeah, so no bandage roll. Balls deal 150% damage, but damage decays by 30% each time that they bounce. So you don't want them to bounce a lot, huh? So that might be good for the things that just go straight through enemies, right? So we could consider that. I have no money. Either that or we just upgrade the burn thing here. Okay. Maybe we'll kind of aim for ghostly balls then. So we'll do less bouncing and more just straight on if possible. Eventually, at least. Come on, kill him. Okay. I think that sounds good to me. I think that plan works, right? We'll give it a shot. Ugh. Okay, +1 speed. Are you a ghostly ball? Has a 4% chance to freeze enemies for 5 seconds. Frozen enemies receive 25% more damage. Damage decays by 30% each time. It's not a ghost ball, so I guess I'm going to try to wait. So I'm going to take the damage here instead. The hourglass thingy. What do we think? Come on, don't struggle. Keep going, keep going. Yeah. Very nice. I had no money to roll. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this fishing so early. Wow, we got 3 levels. That's good. Picking it up now, so the 2 things I have, I believe, are maxed. So they can't appear at least. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls in random directions. No. I don't think so, given the long-term plan that we have, you know? Every 7 to 12 rows, spawn a stone soldier with 184 health on your side. Stone soldiers are immune to ball damage and move up the field, blocking and attacking enemies in the way. A pretty weird one, but I guess I'm willing to try it out. I do wonder, so is it going to save me from... Yeah, there it is. It's definitely quite interesting, so you're going to keep moving up. But you only have a certain amount of health, apparently. So the mobs might attack you. Come on, kill it. All right, you're already dead. Well, I mean, you did something, I suppose. You actually show up pretty frequently. I'll give you that. All right, come on. What do we got now? Bleed ball's back. I can roll this time. Increases crit chance for but to 30% when hitting enemies on their right side. That's good if we're going in on the bounces, but I guess I have a roll. Ghostly ball. 10% chance to dodge incoming attacks. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go greedy and just take and level up our stone man here. Yeah, I might not be able to control the build enough to kind of guarantee this. Maybe we'll be okay, though. We'll see. Looks like they're coming more frequently now, so that's nice. Okay, this time, though. Vampire. None of these pass through enemies. But I guess I'm still gonna take... I have to take a ball, actually. I don't have an option. I'm gonna say the lightning ball. So we've seen 2 balls that pass through enemies, at least. It's like wind and ghost or something. The hope is to find more of them. Okay, luckily the fishing did pretty well for us very early on. For any possibility I could get another level before I pick that up. It's not looking likely. Okay, give me some levels here. Can't complain. So we might be able to combine these 2 balls. We don't know yet. You do not pass through enemies. Balls deal 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. So that's back. Did we have that last time? I actually don't remember now. That could be good for us long term, so I guess we'll take that then. You could fill in all the passives, so that way we only see balls and, well, ball upgrades. I guess that kind of doesn't matter that much, though, huh? Okay. Ow. Really? Okay, come on. Kill it. Oh, you got too close. Ow. Stone Soldier, no. Kill it. Oh, nice. We got it. Okay, that was close. All right. I'm a little nervous for this boss. Are we actually going to make it at this rate, you know? Stone Soldier is obviously going to carry the right side, right? No problem, right, friend? Come on. I guess I should have gotten that second sooner. Blows into 2 to 3 baby balls and hitting an enemy has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. So it's a long cooldown. It does kind of work for us, though, because of the hourglass. That's my understanding of it, I guess. You could level up the lightning, but yeah, I think this kind of works. Another level. You catch a special ball. Hitting enemies on the right side. I can roll. Let's roll it then. Plus 1 stack of poison on hit. Then I would have no space for a ghostly ball, so I guess I'm going to have to skip it. Okay, we actually did do the boss. What? 1 level? Oh, this is looking rough. Got some levels here. Magnet. Destroy the 2 nearest enemies when you are hit from close range. Now, let's get the egg sack to level 3 already, shall we? All characters gain +1 bonus dexterity, affects fire rate, reload time, and critical hit chance. A blueprint was found. This might have been what I needed to spend resources on from the sound of things. What do you think? Okay. Trying to make sure I pick up everything. Well, we survived, but not by much. Don't worry, we'll fix it. We need those evolutions big time. But we don't really know what's gonna evolve and what's not. Speaking of which, we gotta level up first. Okay. Still no balls that pass through, sadly. I can't afford to roll. I guess I'm gonna do Crown of Thorns then. I don't love the sound of. We do have some fusions. Okay, so what do I want to combine here, I wonder? Can you combine all 3? No, you cannot. That's too bad. Lightning and egg sack? I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Explodes into 3 to 4 baby balls on hit, has a 3-second cooldown. Spawn balls from egg sack have the same properties as the lightning. Ah, okay. Much longer cooldown there. Come on. Kill it. Oh, this is going to be close. We got a lot of balls here, it feels, huh? Okay, maybe we'll be okay. Make sure we don't miss any XP. You can destroy enemy arrows, it looks, with, Oh, God, I guess you got too far. Oh, that's the crown of thorns there. Going off. Oh, no, we got a big guy here. No, and I'm already down. You gotta be kidding me. I went for something too particular, probably, I'm gonna say. I probably couldn't afford it. Oh, here we go. DPS. Interesting. This is the... Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is much better. So the burn ball was not great. And then if you look at them separately, lightning ball wasn't great, but the egg sack ball was pretty good for us, huh? Interesting. Kind of surprised by that. All right, this time it'll be different, you know? We can build... Oh, maybe if we go to Warfare. All characters gain +1 bonus to dexterity, effects, fire rate, reload time, and critical hit chance. Okay. There's also this. Gain a 0.05 status effect power for each character you complete the Boneyard with. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds 0.005 of bonus per character. Okay, so I can't afford that. I would like to put this down, but I guess I have to delete something here, right? How do you delete something? Rearrange. Harvest to gain wheat. There's got to be a way, right? Build. What if I try to just put it on top? No, won't let me. Rearrange, expand. So we cannot expand. Come on now. I see pickup. I see place in the bottom right. We can zoom. Don't tell me. Play, build. Can we... Is there a delete button? Here, not that I can see. Did I ruin it then? Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. If I right-click here, which it doesn't tell you in that screen, that's how you get rid of it. Okay, we figured it out. Scaffold place. Send workers to bounce on the scaffold to complete the building. Oh, I have to actually finish it, too. Try to make sure that we do that. Hit the building, please. Is it done? Oh, I think it is done. Wow, we actually got a lot of resources this day. Very nice. Okay. Shift to rearrange. You can also upgrade these buildings. This one cannot get upgraded. +1 bonus dexterity, effects, fire rate, reload time, and critical hit chance. Okay. Well, shall we try the warrior back again? No special gameplay quirks. Let's run it back, shall we? Let's try again. We can do it this time. 2 L's. I like it how I beat it on my first attempt. Pretty much by accident, because I barely knew what was going on. And now I can't beat it at all. Sometimes that's the way she goes. My balls are getting caught. Just wandering around, it almost looks a lot of times here. Okay, let's keep up with things, shall we? So the egg sacks seem to do quite well. Balls go through, enemies deal 25... Where were you? But where were you? Come on. Until they hit the back of the field. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, that still sounds really good. Instead of bouncing off each other, it'll just penetrate through everything. That still sounds quite good to me. Huh. Come on. Oh, but now the balls, like, take forever for me to relaunch. Oh, that could be a problem, I suppose. I guess it's not very clear to me how long do balls last. Does this include baby balls? I wonder also. Okay. Laser vertical. Bonus damage. Increases critical hit chance to 30% when hitting enemies on their left side. That should be quite good for us, I'd imagine. Laser vertical, huh? It's probably not bad. In fact, it sounds really good to all enemies in the same column. So it's a new ball. Doesn't mention there being a cooldown. Right, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is what I mean. If you're penetrating now... That should be pretty spicy, I'd imagine. Fusion reactor. 1 level. Dear sweet God. 1 lonely level. Hitting enemies on the left side. I do like the sound of this. I think it kind of makes sense here. Again, with the penetration thing. More so than hitting enemies in the front. So hitting enemies on the left and right side seems easier in my mind here now. What do we think? I mean, I'm keeping up for now. We'll see how long it lasts, but it seems like we're doing better than before. Come on, give me those juicy levels. Get the vertical ball to level 3. I'd like to pick up more balls, but I guess I don't need to be in a rush. 10% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. Yeah, I'd rather get the balls to level 3. Thus, we could consider fusions when available. Okay, this is just going to give me some levels. Aha, you're making up for earlier, I see. I see how it is. This is the kind of high-quality Vampire Survivor-esque game that I kind of asked for. Like, it does some things differently, but it also has that addicting gameplay element to it. But also, like, they didn't skimp on the visuals or the audio or anything like that, you know? It wasn't just a vague attempt at replicating it, but worse, you know? New ball, brood mother. Oh, I guess I've seen you. You synergize with the bleed ball. 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Sounds good to me. I don't know if the lightning impressed me all that much. But this sounds pretty good with our piercing effect. Woo. They do drop random resources like wood sometimes. Okay. I'm sorry, I got too greedy. Flew too close to the sun. Still can't fuse anything. Hey, there we go, though. Maybe soon. We know that there's one evolution between the Broodmother and the Bleed Ball. Applies 1 stack of poison on hit. Poison lasts for 6 seconds, and each stack deals 1 damage per second. Increase area of effect damage. No. Increase crit chance to 20% when hitting enemies in the same column as you. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You want to try the poison? Let's try the poison. I haven't tried it, so. Does poison stack up? I actually didn't notice it. Would that be bad if it doesn't? Maybe it's alright. A lot of on-hit effects would probably be strong for our setup here. That's the way I'm looking at things. To apply poison to, like, a whole group of enemies and things of that nature. Okay, we're pretty far up here. I think we're doing all right. So surely, ow, we'll be okay. Easy W, right? Poison ball go up. Increase fire rate by 15%. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. It's hard to turn down fire rate, even if it's not a substantial amount in my mind. Come on, give us some stuff to hit here. I'm watching the poison damage. Kind of can't tell. There does seem to be some kind of issue around. Kind of trying to sneak in this XP here. We don't fire the balls from ourselves as often, right? Please, game. Come on. I might not have a lot of, Come on, we're fine. Ugh, I might not have a lot of, what's the term here? Single target damage. Poison damage goes 2 to 4. Individual damage goes up. Yeah, I wonder if the fire rate is being hurt by the fact that the balls, like, live longer? I don't know. Is it based on a number of bounces, how long the balls live? If that's the case, then it makes sense that this is going to take a while. Oh, man, we are struggling now. Try to make sure I get all that XP. He's pounding me, though. You can heal past your max health by 20% efficiency. I'm gonna roll that. I don't know if I like it. 50% speed, but increased by 20%. But wait, what? Oh, they start off slower, increased by 20% each bounce. That's kind of bad for us, because we're not bouncing a lot. I think that's not good. I wonder if fire rate is kind of bad for us then, in actuality. Let me roll it again. Dodge incoming attacks. 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. More balls, please. Please kill the boss. Oh my god, thank you. Woo-hoo-hoo. One evolution is available. Attaches up to one leech onto enemies that hits which adds 2 stacks of bleed per second. Sure, we'll go for it. I wonder if we're slightly worse now because of that pickup. Just for now. Until we get it, like, leveled up and everything. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab all this XP. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that fire rate is bad for our situation. A little hard to tell. 50% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Okay, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of it. Just pick this up. Bunch of levels. 2 levels. Okay. Yeah, we do great against these kinds of groups. The gems, the baby ball gem thing, is that going to be the same issue where I can't kill one big target very easily again as possible? The burn didn't seem to do very well. How do we feel about the horizontal laser ball thing now, though? I don't know if I feel that good about it. Although, it probably combines with the vertical one in a cool way, so why don't we do it? There's probably like an evolution or something, right? Come on. Some kind of ball speed would definitely be nice. Oh, come on. Come on. We were doing so well. The fact... Okay, I think I'm understanding why we struggled against the boss in particular. Because our balls are hit the boss only once and then fly away into the stratosphere, essentially, right? Which is definitely not helpful. Whereas normally, if the balls are bouncing, they'll probably hit the boss 2 or 3, probably more realistically 2 times each. And thus can be refired more frequently, maybe. We're out of potential passives here, sadly. We can up the leech. I'm going to do the laser ball, though, I think. See if we can get that to level 3. Come on. Please kill this one guy. Yeah. Trying to kill one guy, turns out. Quite challenging. Hey, there we go. We got a little bit of help, finally. Okay. We're almost at the second boss, though, and I'm very concerned. And I sort of need a fusion for it, probably. Right? Oh, come on. No way you touched me with that. I mean, we cleaned up the enemies really quick, right? Come on. Surely we'll be okay. Okay, so now we're only getting resources because we're out of levels. Let's give me the money then. So that's the meta stuff. If we get a fusion, though, it'll help. I still have to pick up the gems. Probably to spawn, attempt to spawn the baby balls as often as possible, is my thought. Even though, I'm not really getting anything else out of it. Okay. Gonna be a while before our next level. Come on. Come on, baby. Is it the left side that has extra crit chance? I kind of already forgot. Oh, you hit me. Come on, kill this thing. Kill it. Kill something. All of our balls are trapped. No, not like this. Give me the money, quick. Run, escape. Wait, no, there was a future thing. They got me again. Can you believe it? They got me again. Damn, it wasn't enough. So what did well here? Keep in mind for next time, huh? It turns out the ghostly thing was a bit of a trap. So all of my dreams were shattered. Everything was almost equal except for the poison. So poison, not great, it seems to me, on its own. Poison, not so great. I mean, I'm getting a lot of value out of this, right? Is the way I'm looking at it. You can actually potentially upgrade some stuff. Such as the forest. You could upgrade the rock if you had any money, but I do not. Okay, let's do our harvesting. Get the rock, very nice. You got 2 friends here, huh? They only missed one thing. So as of right now, I don't think there's anything else I can build in terms of warfare. Oh, right, there's this thing, the Bone Yard Trophy. That'll have to be for next time. All right, let's try Sir Itchy again. I suppose. Fast. Length is 12 minutes. Do we want to try it? Is it actually harder, or is everything just kind of sped up? I don't know. I guess we'll give it a shot real quick. I really want to show you the boss. It says that the length is only 12 minutes. So that's nice, I guess. It looks exactly the same to me. I'm noticing it only says 3 times up there, too. Let me see if we can go to the settings. Oh, wait. Allow slower game speed. No, I don't see anything. Okay, well, don't know. Okay. No more ghost things. I'm all about that bounce now. Papa's gonna go big on the bounce. Bouncing related things. Floats around your character and shoots a baby ball at enemies every 2 seconds. I think I did like the slingshot quite a bit. Although, I keep getting dump trucked by the bosses. I am trying to fathom what exactly determines the lifespan of a ball. Because I kind of need to know. Come on, kill some stuff. Because it felt like in the last run, the balls would survive too long. And thus I couldn't kill a lot of stuff directly. I still did like the vertical ball, I will admit, though. It seemed to do quite well. Let's look at the bleed ball. Let's do vertical then here. Although, I need single target. I need single target. Vertical ball is not single target. I guess there wasn't any other option, but... Okay, we got a couple levels. We got something here. We need some AoE, some single. Egg sack. Okay, egg sack is back. All baby balls deal 20% more. Is that good for us, given the slingshot? And then hopefully the egg sack will cometh back? I guess I'm going to try it. We'll try to look for things that spawn baby balls, essentially. I'll try to theme it around that if I can. Cheeky little heal. Do-do-do. What do you got? All baby balls deal even more. Oh. Misread that. I'm thinking 11 slingshot. Maybe I'll roll it, though. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire and deal 11 to 21 bonus fire damage on the next hit. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire and deal 11 to 21 bonus fire damage on the next hit. That does sound good. Balls deal 75% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Ugh, no. Midnight oil, I guess? It sounds good to me. Give me the levels. Come on. Ah. Whatever. With a lot of balls to our name, I assume it affects the baby balls. Yeah, I think I see some flaming baby balls. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to make sure of. Okay. But I'm pretty happy with that choice then. That might allow for some additional single target damage as well. Vampire Ball. Not a big fan, I don't think. Increases crit chance to 30% when hitting enemies on their right side. We know that there's an egg sack out there. I'm gonna do that. And I can kind of stick to the right side a bit more often if possible, you know? Passives are full up. That's everything. Okay, then. And we can focus one side of a boss, too. Yeah, maybe that's really good for bosses in particular. We stick to the right side of a boss the whole time. Okay. We kind of got something going on here. Am I confident? I'm something all right. What's this thing? Passes through enemies, slows them down. Nah. Now suddenly I hate all those ball types, right? It doesn't make the burn damage last longer or anything. Guess I'm just gonna do the vertical ball. Applying more ways to apply burn might be nice. Might be. Okay, remember, right side, right side. I hope I'm remembering correctly. Come on, kill it. Okay. Alright, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Yeah, there we go. Carefully now, carefully though. Looks like it's dropping. Oh my god, that was so much better. Thank you. 4% chance to freeze enemies for 5 seconds. Frozen enemies take more damage. Okay, we'll try the freeze. We shall try it. Ah, there's the egg sack for more baby balls. Hell yeah. Perfection, then. I think we're looking pretty, then. Looking pretty? Sitting pretty? Okay. Let's get the balls leveled up as much as I can. We're not available for, like, any fusions yet or anything. So I think they need to be level 3 before you can do any of that jazz. Okay. Ow, something touched me. How dare you? Alright, here we go. A lot of baby balls. I like it, I like it. Oh man, it's getting tougher though. This is where it's interesting because the previous run looked so good when going through enemies like these, right? I'll do the freeze one. It'd be nice to get a level before that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, there is a fusion available. Laser and egg sack. Let's try it out. Laser vertical egg sack. Spawn balls from egg sack have the same properties as the laser. Gotcha. Okay, I mean, yeah, can't complain. We now have a new... I wonder if we could get another egg sack, or is it going to be another laser? Because the one that they gave us from the fusion kind of just looked like the egg sack. I don't know. Ow. How dare you? Come on. It's actually been quite challenging, huh? Lead. Let's get freeze ball upgraded. Wait, this is already level 3. Oh. I'll be. Yeah, I don't know if I'm convinced by the bleed ball. We'll get you to level 3. Come on, kill this thing. Please kill it. Quickly. Yeah. 1 to 2 upgrades. Why is it so little? Why so small? Alright, remember, right side, right side. Here we go. Finally making a little bit of progress, it looks, huh? So it seems like I could use more AoE now, if possible. Single target hopefully is kind of taken care of, right? I'm trying to break through here. Here we go. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, boy. Getting dicey. Okay, hold on. We're at a boss, but I'm in trouble, right? Okay. Deals double damage, but moves 40% slower. Lightning is AoE, is my understanding. So why don't we grab that? Wow, everything just suddenly died there quite quickly. What the hell? Getting scrammed out here. Ow, something touched me. It's been one of those arrows. Come on, I'm supposed to be killing the boss right now. Okay, there we go. I keep thinking these lasers are from the enemies. My own lasers. Does this count as hitting it on the right side? I sure hope so. Ow. Let's try to squeeze it in the back here or something, right? All we can do is level up the lightning ball. Oh, look at that. Oh, so when it moves slower like that, huh? It actually blocks all the enemies, too. That's interesting. I have to try to clear this up, though. Come on. Nice, boss is down. Okay, thank God. Lightning ball is maxed. Let's grab this petition. Nice. Okay, 2 evolutions available. Lightning and ice or ice and fire. I'm going to do lightning and ice because I'm hoping this will help with AoE to some degree. And I don't want to ruin the fire. Freeze all enemies within a 2-tile radius for 0.8 seconds, dealing 1-246 damage. Okay, hold on. Kill this guy. Unlocks a new character. Yo, let's go. Ooh, this looks nice, huh? Ooh, I like this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, all right, all right. Deals 5 to 12 damage to nearby units in a 3x3 tile. Or we get the freeze ball back. Probably not the freeze ball again. Freeze length can go up. Yeah, we'll grab Earthquake. Sure. Fill it in. That way we have things to level if we get another fission thing or whatever. Oh, no, but we're getting swarmed out here big time. This is trouble. I'm trying to get through. Come on. Not like this. The swarms are coming. Give me the XP, please. I don't know. It's looking bad. They're all coming. No, and we lost again. I still couldn't do it. Kills 999. Wow. Oh, we get an upgrade, I guess. Increase the range at which wheat is collected. Increases move speed while harvesting by 20%. I'll do that. That's for harvesting, I see. Stats go up for combat, too? Interesting. Drop 1 bonus gold for every 10 enemies killed in a level. Housing has gained an ability. All right, good. There's actually quite a bit still to see here if we so wanted. Look at the damage. Yeah, the burn was terrible, right? But the egg sack thing was great. That did great. This thing did pretty well for while I was there. Yeah. Well, the burn might not have taken into account the baby ball bonus that we had and everything, huh? We desperately needed more AoE. I guess I just didn't have it. Well, that is still the Ball X Pit demo. I think it's fantastic looking. I'm excited to play it more when the time comes. I mean, I guess if you want to see more, you can let me know, but we'll probably wait until 1.0, or at least whenever the game has a new playable version or demo or something like that. Don't have much more info about it beyond what we see here, I'm afraid. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what's going on. If you want to see more of any game, got game suggestions, make sure you let me know, and I shall see you in another video.